Good. I'm seeing all these people who are here. Can you tell us what is happening?
The gathering that is here has been here for the past 3 days, and they are attending a training program that is being offered by Herbert Chitepo School of Ideology, and it's a basic orientation program which seeks to empower the comrades here to be the best mobilizers in South Africa, to mobilize the Zimbabweans to join ZANU PF, which currently is the best sure foot forward. So during the last 3 days, including today, they have gone through a number of programs that seek to give them the information and the knowledge which is required for them to go out there and tell the true story about Zimbabwe, the true story about our revolution, and the true story regarding where we are heading to as a country and as a party. And that's exactly what we have been doing this week for the last 3 days. And we are hoping that by the end of this particular training program, the cadres that you are here will be in a position to tell it as it is regarding Zimbabwe, and make those who are still yet to make their decision, sitting on the fence, to come back to ZANU PF, because this is the in thing. And we are also grateful today that for the past 3 days we have been having our members from our sister party, the African National Congress, attending this particular training program. And what is quite exciting is that they are members of the ANC Youth League, and we are quite happy that they've taken this opportunity to be with us throughout this particular training program.
Okay, so the people who are here, are they part of the ZANU PF South Africa, or they are going to be deployed back home in Zimbabwe for the elections?
These are members of ZANU PF South Africa, and as members of ZANU PF South Africa, they have their roots in Zimbabwe. Wherever the party requires them to be used, they will be seen there. But primarily, as you are all aware, that South Africa has an estimated number of 3 million Zimbabweans. It is critical that these cadres that we have here go out there, reach out to each and every Zimbabwean in South Africa, and tell the story as it is, and demystify and disprove the myths and misconceptions that have been peddled for a very long period of time. But the truth is now coming out. Hence, we believe that the information given to these cadres is quite helpful and useful to not only our South African terrain, but also to Zimbabwe in general.
Okay, so who can tell me about the Herbert Chitepo School of Ideology? Who is the instructor?
The course is being given virtually. Our presenters are in Harare, and we are having 12 courses that are being given by the Chitepo lecturers who are currently in Harare.
Okay, what are the key courses or key components of this course?
The key components of this course include international relations. It includes the heritage and cultural studies. We go through the ZANU PF constitution, looking at the structures, the management, and we also look at how best we can improve our party. And we also look at the first and the second Chimurenga, the challenges that were met, and what lessons we draw from them. We are also going to look at how we can handle finances as a party. And I think critical to that, all these courses, they want to fit in the National Development Strategy 1 document and our Party Manifesto of 2018, so that we can fulfill the promises and wishes of the people as directed by the conferences and the Congress that preceded the writing of the 2018 Party Manifesto.
Okay. The last question then is ZANU-PF going to win in 2023, and what is going to happen after?
We no longer talk about winning in 2023. We are talking about what percentage are we going to win. Our estimate, our wish is that we should by 2023 have 5 million voters, and of these we should be able to get all of them voting for ZANU-PF, and you can imagine what it spells to the opposition parties that are in Zimbabwe. Our intention is to wipe all the votes. We do not want to wipe the opposition, but we want to show their incapacity to feed in the political and economic narrative of the country.
Okay. My final question is, for someone who's in the diaspora, what is in it for them to join ZANU-PF, and how can they go about it?
First and foremost, if we talk about what it is there for anyone in the diaspora, Zimbabwe is our home. And the peace and unity that will prevail in Zimbabwe is to the benefit of all Zimbabweans. Hence, you have seen since the coming in of the Second Republic, they've been preaching about peace, unity, and development. And we have moved from the politics of sloganeering to the politics of the economy. So that's why we are saying it is the best foot forward. ZANU-PF is the conduit to the economic development, the economic investment, and all that you need to do to Zimbabwe. So the diasporans, they should take heed of this call that we have been making all along, that this is the time that you should come and join ZANU-PF. Not only because it speaks to the wishes and desires of the people of Zimbabwe, but it is the party that has a proven history, both in the past and current, that is working to make sure that Zimbabweans become an empowered and prosperous middle-income society. So for those that are in diaspora, here we are as ZANU-PF, we are calling upon each and every individual to come and join the party by visiting our offices. We'll make the address of our offices known to all people in due course, so that we can have all of them coming on board. As a Zimbabwean, you should not be left behind. This is the time. There is no other better party that can take us to the Kenani that all of us are speaking about.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Kennedy Mandaza.
Aspambaneni sive moya munye tatilizwe letu sipande majuba. Aspambaneni sive moya munye sibuse izwe letu sipande majuba. Aspambaneni sibuse izwe letu. Pambele ZANU-PF, pambele kupambana, pamberi nekupatana, pamberi na ED, ED fair, 2023, ED fair, 2023, pamberi nekupatana, pasi MDC.